Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hi, hello. My name is Kenna. I'm 25 years old. I live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I recently moved here, so if you'd like to join me on my journey in the new city, definitely like and subscribe, turn on your notifications, and let me know down in the comments if there's anything you would like to see. Good morning, it is Monday, it is 7 a.m. It is Vlogmas day 22. We are so close. I'm probably going to say that each time I intro Vlogmas for the next few days because I truly just cannot believe it. I feel like it flew by. But like I said, it is Monday at 7 a.m. I am all up and ready to go because I do have to head back to the office. I have to get my laptop. Hopefully it's updated. If you've been following in this saga, we are at about a week now since we started the saga. So hopefully we are nearing the end and all of my stuff for work will get cleared up and fixed and ready to go, whatever it needs to be, and so we can finally get some consistency. But either way, I do have to head out now. I wanted to check in. So thank you for joining me, and let's get started with our day. We are back in the car. I got my laptop though, and I called IT and they did like a scan and everything, and all the updates were done successfully. So fingers crossed, that means we are in the clear. And then now I can go figure out the issue I was originally trying to figure out last week when we realized there was an issue with my laptop. So we're not totally in the clear, but at least when it comes to my laptop, we are hopefully good to go. So I am going to head back home. It's only like 9 a.m. now, but hopefully I can get back home, get set up, get the day started. Sorry if there's a little bump there. And also, I'm going to get up Vlogmas day 20 ASAP, so that should already be up. I mean, that obviously will be up by the time you're watching this.
Your song, like,
ooh. Also, okay, since it just popped on, I was listening to That's Loaded with Sarah Bell and Caitlin B. They are like two OG like beauty guru YouTubers, and they started a podcast. They've been best friends for, I guess they said 11 years. And they started a podcast, and it's already just so funny because it's literally just two best friends just talking about the most heinous things because they know so much about each other, and so their conversations and like jokes are just so funny because they're just so comfortable with each other. So it reminds me of me and my friends. They even said we talk so much like to one another, and that's how some of my friends and I are, which just we talk every day about literally any and everything. And their inspiration behind the podcast and like the cover art is so funny. So definitely check it out. It's That's Loaded on, I'm listening to it on Apple Podcasts, but I'm sure it's on like Spotify and anywhere else you listen to podcasts, as they always say. So definitely check that out if you're into, I guess, like YouTuber podcasts or just honestly like best friends talking kind of podcasts. So I am going to head home and try and have a good day. I just got some news that's kind of whatever, but like I said, whatever. All right, I'm gonna go and head home. Alright, as you saw, I made my breakfast. I'm trying the Trader Joe's sourdough bread toasted for my toast portion of my breakfast, so I'm excited to try that. I'm sure it'll be great. I am going to get back to work now. I finally got my laptop logged in, connected, and all that stuff. I'm actually looking now though, and it says access error. So honestly, at this point, I'm just hoping to be able to do my job completely by 2021. So let's just manifest that. I think that's gonna happen. I know it'll happen by 2021, but that's just what we're planning for at this point. And if we've learned anything this year, it's that we really can't plan for much. So we'll just take what we can get at this point. But with that being said, I'm starving, and so I'm going to have some breakfast and get back to work. Alright, so it is much later now. It is almost 5 o'clock. I'm done with work. I'm getting ready for the gym. I am tired. I am physically tired, mentally tired. It has been a day. If you've been watching the vlogs, you know that I have gone through so many battles with getting my work laptop and my accounts all set up. And so that has just not really gotten any smoother today. I've just been on a lot of phone calls, going kind of back and forth, you know, when you feel like you're kind of getting the runaround and like nobody wants to really help you. I know that they're just giving me the information they can, and I guess I'm assuming we'll figure it out eventually. Luckily, I got to get a little bit more done today, so that's good. And then, you know, Vlogmas is about to be over, which means it's about to be Christmas. And I feel like this whole month I've been really in the Christmas spirit and like really actually excited for once for the holiday season. Not for once, I just feel like the last few years I haven't really put in the effort to get in the holiday spirit. And this year with Vlogmas and with being in the city, I was really able to go see lights and get Christmas cookies and gifts and stuff like that and just like really feel in the holiday spirit. And now it's the week of the actual holiday and I'm just, obviously things are going to be different this year. We've known that all year, or we've known that at least all month. And I was very aware that things were going to be different, of course. That being said, today and the past few days have just really made it clear that Christmas is really not going to be a thing this year. Which again is fine, it is what it is. Like, I obviously understand why these things are happening and why they have to be the way they are. But that doesn't take away from the fact that it sucks, for lack of a better word. It sucks, you know, and I feel like everybody can kind of relate to that. You know, it's, for some people it's sad, for some people it's frustrating, it's disheartening, disappointing, you know, all of those bad adjectives, and also just sucks. Like, that just kind of sums up how it feels. I am really glad, and like I said, I'm grateful for Vlogmas because I had a reason to be festive and make each day somewhat exciting, even though, you know, most of Vlogmas I did spend in my apartment by myself. But honestly, making these videos and talking to a camera, but eventually hopefully talking to somebody on the other side every day really made the month go by quickly, but also just enjoyably. And so if you have watched my Vlogmases, thank you. And we're not done yet, but I just wanted to say thank you. And even though Christmas is not going to be the same this year, I'm glad that at least my December was a lot better this year than, you know, most have been in the past. So thank you, and I'm glad I did Vlogmas this year. It was a lot of work. I am definitely tired and looking forward to a few days of just, you know, not talking every day or not having to edit a video every day. But even those parts have been fun, and I've really enjoyed myself. So now that we got sappy, let's go to the gym. What a great pre-workout speech. Hello. So this is just one of those days where you just feel like the world is just keeps kicking you when you're down, you know what I mean? I just feel like I cannot win today. So I went to the gym as I said I was going to do. I was doing my 12-3-30, you already know. You know, just doing my elevated walking. And these two guys come, I can see them like come up to the gym door. But like I've said before, it's locked. You can only be in there if you have an appointment, and it's only one person allowed at a time. And someone from the building will come let you in. So sometimes people do come up and just like look at the gym and whatever, and then keep going. And like, cause there's a sign on there that says one person, appointment only. Well, they were just standing there like staring for the longest time. And of course, as a young woman, when there's two men, you get a little nervous. So I'm like, okay, fun. But I was like, they have to go away at some point. They can't just stand there for the next 45 minutes. And so then I'm still going. And they're there for like about 5-7 minutes, and then I see someone calling, and I'm like, oh, does he think he has an appointment right now? I'm like, all right, well, if he calls someone to let him in, they'll tell him I have the appointment from 5 to 6. And then another 5 minutes go by, and someone from the front desk comes in the gym to inform me that he was scheduled for 5 to 5:30, and I was scheduled from 5:30 to 6. Now, I can admit when I've done something wrong, but in this case, I think somebody else might have made a mistake because you have to call the day before. Like, you can't really make appointments more than a day in advance now with just the new restrictions and everything. So I called Sunday to make an appointment for today from 5 to 6. I did that. I put it in my calendar. And so I don't know if somebody like mixed up the schedule or something, because I also have it from 5 to 6 for the next few days. So I don't know if they thought I got confused, but like I said, I didn't make those appointments yesterday. You make them one day at a time. I don't know. Long story short, I had to leave at 5:30. So I sort of did my 12-3:30. I feel like I didn't even get to do the full 30 because I had to like stop it in the middle to go over the schedule with the guy and then come back. So here we are. We're back early. I'll do my 2-minute plank here, I guess. To be honest, I'm really not in the mood to do anything anymore. I'm like so over this day. I'm so over getting bad news or just news that like is not convenient for me, but that's life, honestly. So I guess I will take this as a sign that I should just spend the time relaxing, editing, because I still need to get Vlogmas 21 up as soon as possible. And I was going to go to Trader Joe's because I need to get a few more things to hold me over for the next few days before I leave to go home. But at this point, I have enough to get through today, and with my luck, I just feel like I'm gonna walk all the way there and they're not even gonna have like the 2 things I need. Like, that's just kind of how my day's going, you know? So let me save myself some stress, just stay inside, get caught up with Vlogmas so I can at least feel good about that, and just take this as a sign to rest. Yeah, let's call it that. Okay, we are back. I edited Vlogmas 21. I'm going to rewatch it in a little bit once I have like a fresher mind, just because I was staring at it for the last like 40 minutes. But now it is time for dinner. Bad day calls for some pasta. I'm just now realizing I didn't even get the pasta out. But I have my water boiling. Always salt your water. And then in this skillet, I'm going to put some of the Italian style chicken sausage. I'm gonna try these frozen chopped onions and then cut up some green bell pepper and then probably some grape tomatoes. I really didn't plan this well. Apparently I didn't get everything out that I'm using, but hopefully it's good, and I will of course show you the finished product. Okay, we have the finished product. I added some kale as well for some more greens. And again, I had bell pepper, chicken sausage, grape tomatoes, kale, and onions. And then I didn't really add a red sauce. I'm making it more of like a vegetable pasta, but I'm going to add some butter spray and then grated Parmesan cheese and then some more garlic salt to top it off. So I had my pasta and I have some leftovers for throughout the week, so that's always good. But I wanted to come on and end this vlog. I have Vlogmas 21 scheduled to go live tomorrow morning, and then I'm going to have this vlog go live in the afternoon sometime, which you will of course see by now if you're watching this. I definitely wanted to do a lot of things in today's vlog that I did not get to do. That's kind of the theme of the vlog today, I guess, was things not going as planned. But what are you going to do? I will try again tomorrow. So hopefully I can include those things in tomorrow's vlog or in the next few vlogs, the last days of Vlogmas. But I wanted to thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.